So on my system here, we have this is the WordPress file. So just help us install it. So we now go about how to do the backup. This is where I drop my file. Use the mouse. You have faced it now. No, you have not clicked it. You have not clicked it.
Should I copy the file details and paste it inside the AT
Do what we did in class now. Have we renamed it? Anyone. Anyone. Hmm? So what next? No, no, you're not to touch that one.
Okay, the username should be root. So which name you like?
Sorry?
Which name?
Anyone. Not what you're using now. Yep. Try to avoid not to be putting space in the username. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Please, let's clap for him. Thank you very much. So now, as our assumption is this, he has finished installing this site, and possibly my system or my server is compromised, or you want to do a migration from one server to another. How do you back up this site such that every information is retained just this exact way? Can anybody help us? Anyone that have done it before now? Or just give us an idea. What do you think we need to do to back up this exact website and transfer it to another server? Anyone? Anyone, please? Okay, so this is it. For every site we design, remember what I told us? We have the file manager area and we have the database area. Do you remember this? So that means to move this site, you are actually moving the folder and the database you created. Is actually a very, very simple process. Once you move these two files, you have completely backed up your website. What do I mean by this? Now, the website he created here is called cyber class, which is this. How do you move this file all in one piece? By zipping it up. Remember first semester we talked about file integrity. To retain file integrity, you always zip up the file. So to zip it up, to unzip, you right click and say extract. But to zip up any file, you right click and say compress. Compress to a zip file. This is the file, you have zipped it up. What's the next file I need? Maybe I can decide to create a folder somewhere. Let me just create a folder somewhere. Maybe I want to call this folder backup. So under this backup, I have zipped up the website, which is that same folder I use. So I can decide to copy it and paste it in that backup. The next thing I'm looking for is the database file. How do I get it? That same localhost /phpMyAdmin, I'll go to the database I created, which is Daniel used, right? You go to it, On the database, you are going to see an option called export. We export it. It will come here. Just scroll down and just say export. Ignore every other thing, just say export. It will export your downloads folder and give it the same name of your database. So this same file, I can decide to put it here. These two tiny files actually make up a new website. In fact, this is now a replica copy of the site you developed. How do I confirm that? So the next thing you do, you can now back up these two folders, copy it in a flash and give to another person. So I'll give it to someone now. Who is it my flash? Two people. I gave someone my flash. You. Sorry? I gave you a flash. No, not only. I gave to one other guy, one tall guy. Is it not you? Okay, not you. The guy that comes from mile 1, I've forgotten his name. Maybe it's not in this class. Fred. Yes, Fred. He's not here. Okay. So I need a flash. Did you come with it? Okay. Have you copied what was there? Please, have you copied it? Okay. So possibly I want to assume I've copied this file, put it on my flash drive, which is this. So I've placed it on my flash. So someone with a laptop should please come and get it so you can install it on your own system. Anybody with your laptop installed. So you just watch what I do and do the same thing. So let's assume I have done that backup. Okay, see what I'm going to do now. So this is my XAMPP. I'll delete. Okay. So I've deleted everything about what he did on my system. So let me now assume that I have gotten, this is a new server. So what I'm doing, you also did it on that system. So let me assume I've gotten that new website and I now want to install it on a new server on my system. This is a very important principle of data recovery management. So what will you do? You simply paste it on a folder. This is a folder. I've pasted it here. I can decide to still paste it somewhere else. Let me just paste it here also. So on this folder, you now extract it. Remember, this folder contains the website and the SQL database. So you extract it. We all know how to extract already. So you extract it. This extracted file now. I now have my two files here. What do I now do? I first of all copy the one I'll send to htdocs. I prefer copying instead of cutting. I'll copy the one I'll send to htdocs, send it there. I can decide to call it another name. It must not be that same name. Maybe recover. Then the next thing is to extract it, right? Remember this, previously we were doing it on WordPress alone, but now it is if someone's website we are doing this to. So I'll extract it. Extract. So I've extracted it now. This is it, recover. Remember what we said, you cut out all the content as usual. You cut out all the content and paste in the root folder. I've done that. Now, to recover database is a different process entirely. To recover database, you go back to your own system, localhost/phpMyAdmin. You still create the database. I will do this process again. You create the database like you created before now. Let me just call it, Ella. So I'll call it a name. So remember we did export. Now we are doing import. Choose the file and navigate to where I dropped it on my system. This is the file. Don't mind whatever name is bearing. What the system is doing, it is importing the content of this database and not the name of the database. So it is simply importing the content under a fresh name. I'll then scroll down and say import. Import has been successfully finished. So let's visit the site. What name did I call the site? I called it recover. So let me try and visit it now. Localhost/recover. The site has come back online. It has come back online. But there's something I'm supposed to have done. Let's do that. There's something I'm supposed to have done. This is not meant to work. So first of all, I want to delete this database he created. Let me just delete it so I'll confirm. So I just want to confirm something. Just hold on. Okay, this is not meant to work. So this is where I am now. So, but remember, I'm not meant to install a new database. If I install this, it will go and install a fresh copy of a website. Don't worry, I'll do this again. So I already have my database files. No, the assumption I'm making is this. A website has been developed. You have put in all the content, pictures, and everything. Once you do this process, it is going to erase everything you have done on that site. But our target is to restore the site just the way it was from where we copied it. So what are we going to do? You then ask, what database name did we create? In my own case, I created a new name called Ella. So I'll go back to my file. Which is recover. This is it. There's a file of interest I'm looking out for. That file is called wp-config. Any file called wp-config means that it saves all your configuration information on this file. Don't worry, I'll do it again. I just want to run through, then I'll do it step by step. So on wp-config, I'll edit it. What I'm looking for is a table called database name. which is this. I'll change it to Ella. Save. Every other thing can remain the same. So the site has come back. This is all. So I'll repeat this process again. Sorry, I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's do it together now. Let's do it together. I'll be writing the steps as I'm doing it. So let's start afresh. And in starting afresh, I want to now assume that Recover is a site that has been developed. So this Recover is a brand new site. So I want to back up this site and transfer to another system. So let me open this. Please, have you noted this? Okay, so let's go through this. To back up and restore a web platform, let me put this as backup process. This is the backup process. Those of you with laptops, you can try it. You can try it on your current site. Step 1, you zip/compress the web folder located in the file manager, which is also called your htdocs. Have you done that? Those with laptops, have you done it? You are copying this. I'll drop this this document on the group. So I want you to follow through, please. This run through, have you done it? What of you? You have websites on your system. Just do it, follow through. Who else is with laptop? Have you done it? Please, let's be doing it as you see the screen. You have to finish this before we go to restore. Ella and Tope, have you done it? You are done with this. Okay. Any laptop there? Have you guys done it? Any issue? No laptop there. Have you done it? Has he done it? No. Why? What of you? What's the issue? It's slow. What of his own system? Okay. Did you install the website before now? Just now. And you meet someone that knows. Do you know how to do what we did last class? And come and you can relocate. What's the challenge? See the htdocs here now. See it here now. Is this not the one? See what we did last class now. So see what you have to do. Have you done it? Okay, did you install it last class? Have you done it? Who is doing this one? You are the one. And after you do yours, you can still do it multiple times. Have you done it? Okay. Please, are we done with this? We are done with this. Those with laptops, should we proceed? Should we proceed? Who is saying no? Should we? Yeah, you need assistance. You have a laptop there. Do you have the website installed already? Did you do the site last week? WordPress. Where is someone that knows it? Have you guys done it? Why? She looks like your younger sister, B.
I don't have the system, so I don't have any.
What of you? You just got the system. So you have not installed WordPress. So don't you guys watch that video? We have the videos of WordPress almost 3 weeks now. No, we put it on Google Drive. Nobody use Flash. You don't have the link.
So which one? The only Google Drive have that INS.
We put everything on that Google Drive link now. The link that has all the softwares. XAMPP is there. WordPress is there. Yes. Okay, let's go on. So, assuming you have done the backup process, so let me follow mine. I'll follow on with these steps so that the video can be recorded again. So, remember, step one, you zip up. I'll put it side by side. So, step one now. Step one, zip up or back up the web folder of interest. In my own case now, I'll back this up. Compress to a zip folder. I've done step one. Step two, visit localhost/phpMyAdmin. When I visit it, select the working database, locate the export button, click export, scroll to the bottom and say go. So I'll visit it now, localhost/phpMyAdmin. Select my working database, which in my own case is called Ella. Click export, scroll down and say export. When I scroll down, I think I need to modify something. Scroll down and click export. So the file will download as an SQL file and will be renamed based on the database name. You may wish to copy the zip file and the compressed file to another folder. Why I said may is optional. So you may wish to copy. Yes, I want to copy mine. So let me call this Ella site. So that's the name I've given it. So I'll go and copy the database that downloaded, paste it there. Then I'll go to my htdocs, that's the zip file, paste it there. Then I now said, when you copy, zip both of them for integrity's sake, so that in case you are transferring it to somebody, you are giving the person as just one file. So I'm done with my backup. So was it simple this time around? Any question on this? So after backing up, the next stage is this. That is where it's a bit complex. How do you restore? You were in what? Step 2, visit. Select the working database. Locate Isaiah. She shouldn't be asking this question if you are there. Teamwork, please. Teamwork. So I'll ignore that. So let's continue, please. To restore a website, Okay, I'm done with this. So please, let's follow through. Let's now replicate this process. So those of you that have zipped your site, try restoring it on your system following this process I give to you. Or should I do it on my own first? Should I do it or you do it first? Okay, so let me restore. Please, I'll be restoring it following these steps. So just look at my screen. I'll follow these exact steps. To restore a website, copy the zip file. Remember the zip file now, to a location on the new system. Maybe this was my zip file. I'll copy it to a location on my new system. This is the location on my new system. After copying, unzip the file to reveal the web file and the database file. Hope you know what this means. To reveal that SQL and the other one. So I'll unzip it now. This is it. It has been unzipped. This is it here. Step 3. Copy the web file to the local server htdocs on the new system. You may wish to rename the file. Yes, I want to rename my own. Copy the new file to the htdocs of the new system. So this is mine now. You may wish to rename it. Step 4. Okay, copy and extract. I missed out something here. So let me extract it. Okay, this is the file. Remember, like we said, always cut out everything and paste in the root folder. We already said this in the first class, so that once you open this, that's what you are seeing. So step 4 now, open localhost/phpMyAdmin on the new system. Localhost/phpMyAdmin on the new system. Step 5, click the database menu. Step 6, create a new database. So I'll click the database menu. Step 6, create a new database. Step 7, click the new database and locate the import menu. Step 7, click the new database, locate the import menu, which I've done. Step 8, on the import window, browse and locate the SQL file for import from your system and click import. So on the import window, I'll click choose to browse and locate it. I put mine here. So this is the MySQL. I'll scroll down and say import. It has told me import completed successfully. Step 9, open the web folder on the htdocs, locate the WHP config and click open with notepad. So I'm to open the web folder, which is Tokwe. I'm looking for WP config, which is this. I'll right click and say edit in notepad. Then on step 10, locate the line called database name and replace with the new name that I created. So this is the notepad. I'm trying to locate the line little by little. Scroll down. database name. So let me change this to db name, db underscore name. So I'll replace this error with the name I created on the new database. Please don't delete any other thing. Always operate on the principle what you see is what you edit or what you touch, or what you understand is what you edit. You don't know what this apostrophe is, so don't touch it. Edit this and save. So once again, your site has been restored successfully. Let's confirm that. I'll go here and click on localhost / have been restored successfully. So what I would even like to do, okay, I gave someone my site already. Did you restore it successfully? Fine. So those of you with systems now, you can follow this step to restore your site.